So as much as I enjoyed the peace treaty, there are those in our country who think I didn't go far enough. We didn't take as much as we could have. They didn't like that we gave provinces to other great powers, and they certainly didn't like that we, well, recreated the Duchy of Brunswick, despite the fact that it's much weaker than before, but still. And these people have now risen up. Yes, so Byzantine reactionaries have risen up, and yeah, it's quite severe. Look at that. It is pretty impressive as to how many people have decided to rise up. I mean, we're talking about 80,000 men in Constantinople, about, like 100,000 men here in northern Italy. It's insane how many people we're actually going to have to fight. So I hope that we're going to be successful in this. But yeah, I mean, I spent only a little bit of time off camera just reorganizing our ships and our troops. Our troops are actually walking. Let me quickly do something real quick. Yeah, I just had to make my timer a little bit quieter. So yeah, our troops are coming back home, but they somehow stopped. Sometimes that was kind of strange, but yeah. So they're making their way back, and yeah. We have to deal with this mess. So I think we might actually go for a little bit slower, and I will have to decline this alliance offer from Japan because not only am I gonna accept the Varsabits as part of the current sphere of influence, but I'm also gonna stay out of Asia. I'm gonna stay out of East Asia at least, except for the provinces that are held by Novgorod and my very own colonies. But everything else I'm gonna stay out of, and the same goes for North America. So I'm just gonna focus on Europe and Africa, and maybe this region. So I will not accept any alliances there. That's part of the treaty. So, but yeah, I've sent my ships back, which is not too important, I think. You are just, yeah, you're all going there, that's fine. Alright, so all I gotta do is wait for our troops kind of to arrive, and then we can deal with these rebels. Now, we have rebuilt a few forces, and yeah, a lot of them are actually getting slaughtered right now. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Alright, yes, thank you for all these battles. So we got about, alright, so we got a few troops here. Now, we must make sure that Rome does not fall, because Rome, as our capital, that will determine whether or not the rebels are successful. So we must make sure that if anything holds, it's Rome. So okay, we have Leonidas plus Tiras. He's a bit unruly. Then we have Ioannis Papagos, and I think these two guys will have to make sure that Rome will stay in our hands. Now let me see. We've got quite a lot of artillery, not too much infantry. Not sure if I like that, but we'll try. We'll have to get back Rome as quickly as possible. And, yeah, we'll forget about that. That's fine. And, high militancy in Tabriz has erupted into a statewide emergency. Oh, no. Okay, so a massacre. The colonial police are standing by, ready to intervene. Intervene eventually. Intervene immediately. Which means we lose less people. Okay, I want to lose less people. That would be great. Alright, let's move forward. So we're attacking. It looks like we're winning this. Okay, we just need to take... Yes, we're actually winning by quite a huge margin. Constantinople has fallen. We just need to hold Rome. We need to hold Rome. Okay, wow. Now, one other thing that I just want to do, because I have parts of our fleet up here already, I would like to build a naval base here. I know it's not very important, but I would like to do it. So there we are. Alright, so our troops are coming in. They're all kind of getting ready here. Okay, so we have got some troops streaming in. Good, good. The problem is these armies, they're not balanced or anything. They're still coming back. We didn't have time to properly balance them. 93,000 men. That's insane. That's insane. Alright, alright, alright. Let me quickly check this out. Also real quick, I gotta sneeze. Alright, so I tried to reorganize our forces a little bit, so I hope that this will work out a little bit better. So we'll have to wait for our troops to actually merge together. Yes, we're losing battles. I can't really be bothered with this right now. Oh my gosh, 106 men, 73. What is going on? What is going on? Now, I know that I was wrong last episode when I said we had like 11,000 rebels. We had 11 million. Byzantine reactionaries who have risen up. This is a third of our population. I think this might be a bit much. I think that is more than people would actually rise up, because it doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, they got 700 brigades. Possible brigades 4,000, and current brigades are actually 600. 650 brigades have risen up. We have 85 brigades, because I demobilized already. That's pretty insane. Okay, well, I still think that if we're smart, we can do this. We can do this if we're smart about it. So I'm currently getting my troops together as best as I can. So this is an army of 30. I would like you to take this out. Then this is an army of 18,000. You need artillery. That's what you're missing. So I would probably give you these 2 artillery pieces here. And what else do you need? You need an infantry. So I guess I could give that to you as well. Yes. Ah, damn it. Let's get you guys together. Let's do this once again. So 2 artillery and 1 infantry. Alright, we'll do that. Oh my god, these guys are already actually quite weak. So I'm not sure if they're really going to be of much use. I'll send you up there. That's fine. We've got an army of 30,000 men. The 2nd Legion. Right. Okay, now, the paramount... Yeah. Our paramount thing to do is to actually liberate Italy. Italy needs to be liberated first before we can do anything else. Okay, so we won a few battles. That's good to see, and I don't need all of these messages. Thank you very much. Alright, so 20,000 men. I would like you to probably just... well, here's the thing. You don't really have much infantry, do you? You have only horsemen. And what about this guy? You have horsemen. Well, how about you give me your infantry, and we'll send that one up there. I'll send it up here. And these 20,000 go to Kozice. Just deal with this. Yes, okay. Alright, this is good. We'll just keep it the way it is. This army should be able to deal with these 12,000 reactionaries. Oh my gosh. I think we can... 166! That's so insane. That is so insane. Alright, you got together. That looks actually pretty good. You have a cuirassier here, which means you still need a hussar. Alright. I could actually send this over here to you. And we still have 3 hussars here. I guess we'll use the hussars to unsiege some things. You're not really great fighters, just on your own. Alright, now I wanted you to go to Venice, which is obviously not possible. All of Sicily has been taken. Oh gosh. Alright, so Constantinople's still holding out because we have a fortress here. And we obviously also have you guys. But you have mostly artillery. So I'm not too sure. I think we can go ahead and take Perugia. Just kill that army there, or wherever that is, Ancona. Just take it out while we can, and then we'll see about the rest. You are going the wrong direction. You need to go to Trieste. In fact, you need to go to Venice. In fact, you need to go to Venice, because there's not going to be anyone here to bother you, particularly. And alright, let's make your way here. Not really sure what's going on with my nose today. Anyway, so these 40,000 men are coming our way. That's good. We could include someone into our sphere. We might as well do that. Yes. Add you to our sphere, which is Imeriana. Madagascar is that. Let's have a quick look at this. Oh, looking nice. Alright. Yeah, Africa is still very much divided. So yeah, that's okay. But yeah, look at the Karites. Pretty insane. Whew. Alright, let's just move on. I'm also working on Poland and United Baltic Provinces to get them into our sphere as well. I hope that will work too. Oh my god, so many rebels. So many freaking rebels. Okay, so we're winning that. Battle of Genoa has been lost. I think they were just newly built troops. Most likely. Alright, 27 how we can attack them in the mountains. So I apologize for all of these random cuts, but I've got a very runny nose today, so that's probably going to be more of that. Anyway, more rebels have risen up. Not too many though, but still. Anarcho-liberals. Oh gosh, I can't really be dealing with them right now. As far as I know, all that matters when rebels rise up is whether or not you hold your capital. And I actually did a really stupid move here by moving away from Rome, because now we've got, yeah, the Imperial White Army, the 13th and 79th Imperial White Army besieging a capital. But I think we'll be able to deal with it. I've got more men send over there to deal with them, so we should be able to do that. Cherokee, we're gonna decline. In fact, one thing I need to do, I did lower the tax of the rich. I need to raise at least, maybe up to 70. We're not at war, so I don't think it has to be all that high. It has to be at least a little bit higher. Tension in Diyarbakir, Van. The international community has become increasingly aware of the so-called plight of the poor oppressed people. It is claimed we have long oppressed them, and that they long to be free from our benevolent rule. We will, of course, brook no interference in our rule. Okay, of course not. Yeah. No, we should not talk about this. We are number one, and no, I will not ally the Great Horde. Yes. Alright, so, we've got more troops coming in. All of them are basically moving towards Rome. Okay, so 113. This is insane, the amount of troops they have. Let me quickly see how many have we killed, because we did kill a few. We killed like 20 brigades, so that's okay, but we lost 4 ourselves. So yeah, we'll have to see how things turn out. Alright, so Styria has been won. These 23,000 men. Alright. Let's get our navy together. I would like to park you in Venice if possible. Ooh, these guys are moving. I'm not sure if I like that. 23,000 men. I think you will have to deal with these guys. Just these small armies that are just standing around trying to occupy stuff. Because that's very annoying. Alright, you guys come together here in Stanislav, or whatever it's called. We're winning a battle here. Good to see. Alright, nice. 23,000 men have won. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure that we actually know what's going on. Alright, so we're winning this so far. No one's trying to interfere. Good. Alright, 50. Alright, we'll have you sent to Perugia as well, because they're gonna amass a huge amount of forces. More reactionaries? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Alright. How many more men are you gonna bring? Number of brigades in revolt, 1,800? That's insane! That's insane! What am I supposed to do? Do we need to enact something? But it doesn't help. What do they want? What? What the heck? $30 days. Wow. Fucking hell. How am I gonna what? How am I supposed to fight that? That doesn't make any sense. It's like a third of our country has just risen up. I think we lost. I don't see how we can win this, possibly. Unless, even if we run around with death stacks, I mean, look how many more men they have. It's impossible. It's simply impossible. Okay, shit, we're dead. Yeah, look, they just kill all of our legions. We're so badly outnumbered. We have 85 brigades against what? 1,800? Oh gosh. I think there's no hope. Yeah, we lost. We lost, certainly. Now this really sucks because, yeah, what more? Come on, that's bullshit. How? How is that possible? How can there be 2,000 brigades rising up? That's fucking insane. Oh, God. Alright. I got it. Yes. 400 brigades! What? 500, 400. This makes no sense. Right, so our army's getting absolutely wiped out. So yeah, now what really sucks about this is we're gonna lose. And we will lose all of our relationships. All alliances, even our puppets will be free, I think. So that will suck. We'll at least lose our sphere of influence. That I know. And we've got tensions everywhere. And Castile declared war. Okay. And more reactionaries. Because we don't already have enough reactionaries. 2,400 brigades are rising up. Alright, so our allies are helping us. I have no army. There's no army. Alright, so. Apparently, the rebels have won. Okay, so no voting. Ruling party only. Meetings are not allowed. State press. Okay. So, that means we have no more sphere of influence. Everything is gone. We have no more alliances. We are at war with Bavaria and Castile. And the Inca. Okay. Okay, sure, sure. And you are no longer a puppet, right? Yep. We lost our puppets. We lost... So I believe we lost Poland as well? I think we must. Poland is free. Alright, well. Yes. Now stop. So, I've got a few troops left. 60 brigades. We're at war with basically everyone. We have no more puppets. This sucks. This freaking sucks. I must admit. I'm really unhappy about this. Alright, so one last sneeze for this episode and then we can end this. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say. This is just... I don't know. And you know what's even worse is, I had a look at the movements, and now the Byzantine anarcho-liberals have 7 million people. Like, it doesn't actually make any sense. Why are there so many rebels? What's going on? Why are you so pissed off? I don't know. Now, we have 5.6 suppression points. Where's our militancy at 3.5? I'm not entirely sure why it's rising. It could be because we are... Have we war exhaustion? We got still war exhaustion. Huh. But this is just crazy. Crazy, because right now, I mean, it only says there are possible brigades of 2,800. So the anarcho-liberals could be the next ones to just rise up. And they will get more and more and more and more troops. So, I don't know. What I think might be possible if we destroy these 3,000 men now before they take any provinces, I suppose we can kind of suppress it, but I'm not sure if that is true. I'm not sure if that's true. They might just rise up regardless. And we're obviously in a huge war right now. Now this, if we're looking at our diplomacy, this is not really representative, so we'll look at Bavaria because that actually shows who else is in the war with them. So yeah, we've got Novgorod, Rostov, we've got Poland, United Baltic Provinces, Holstein, and Liège. They're probably the most important out of all of this. And yeah, I mean... That's good. I hope that they're going to be able to deal with Bavaria, because I need to focus on Castile. And I think, yeah, the rest is not really too scary. The rest is not really too scary, because the Inca, it's unlikely they're going to bring any troops over. So it's more likely that we'll be able to block them off with our navy. Our navy has not, you know, our navy is great. They have never failed us, so they should be able to keep the Incans out, and we should hopefully be able to deal with Castile ourselves. Let me see. Yeah, they got about 62 brigades. We got 60. So I hope we can defeat them. But yeah, I mean, that's the situation we're in right now. We were just victorious, but now everything has turned around. So I hope that our nation fixes itself. I hope that no more rebels are gonna pop up, because that's really annoying. Also, not really much has changed. If when I had a look at the reforms, I think the only thing changed was that we had appointed upper house, and now it's just the ruling party only, which it seems to be still the conservative party, despite the fact that the reactionaries well, won. So I'm not too sure. I think we're still an absolute monarchy. We still have our empress, who is still around, by the way. So that's that. And I think next time we'll come back to this war and we'll see how we do, and also if we can defeat these rebels. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.